Welcome to Metro Dogs. I'm Amy Rosenthal, the owner of Metro Dogs, and this is Oliver, the Metro Dog. And we're here to give you a guided tour. What makes Metro Dogs a little bit unique, I think, is that I have lived downtown since 2002, and I've been a lifelong dog owner, so I kind of knew what downtown people who have dogs would want and need in a facility. And I took extra steps and extra measures to make sure that we're delivering everything that they want, from cleanliness to security to safety and superior service. So come on in, I'll show you around. When I built and designed Metro Dogs, I pretty much had those three hallmarks in mind of safety, security, and cleanliness. So let me show you some of the features here as we go in through to the playroom. And you will hear barking dogs. We have live dogs here. But let's walk back this way and I'll be able to show you some of the features. First, we've got the big vinyl fence is the perimeter that surrounds the major play space, and we can subdivide that play space into three separate areas. So depending on the personalities of the dogs, their play style, how rough and tumble they like to be, or if they need just a little bit more of a laid-back session, we'll divide the play groups. Today we have 16 dogs, and they're all getting along in one group, so that's how we have it right now. Some of the features that I want to point out to you that are pretty unique to Metro Dogs are things like our air exchange system, which is that big white tube that runs across the ceiling there. That's a fresh air exchange system so that dirty, stinky air goes out, fresh air comes in, so we'll never have that smelly dog smell in here. We also have taken steps for cleanliness by putting hose reels in the ceilings. Those pull down and we can attach a disinfectant container to those so we can clean everything pretty quickly and instantly and squeegee everything right down into the floor drains. The floor itself is another feature that's unique to Metro Dogs. I researched our floors for 3 months before installing it. It's a polyurethane surface, which is great because it's just tacky enough so that the dogs don't slip and slide, but it's not as tacky as a rubber floor where they might catch a turf toe or tear an ACL. It cleans like a dream and it's less slippery than epoxy, so we really are loving this floor. Another safety measure that we've got are the dog chutes, C-H-U-T-E-S, or airlocks. That's the double gating system that we use to bring the dogs in to introduce them into the play group. If you just open a door and put a dog in there, he may get pounced on by the other dogs. So this way, he can stand inside that airlock for a little while and they can sniff and smell and wiggle and get acclimated, and then you introduce them to the group. You'll notice that what our trainers on the floor are doing right now is getting all the dogs to sit. We have Mind Your Manners sessions here at Metro Dogs, which is no extra charge. We like our dogs to be calm and get along nicely with each other as much as possible, and we reinforce positive manners in the way that she's doing now by giving them treats and telling them to sit. And any dog that has a special need, for example, one of our dogs has a food allergy right there on the floor, so their owner brings their own treats, and we give them those special treats. You'll notice on the pole there's a webcam. And so when you're at home or at your job, don't tell your boss. You can waste time looking at your dog when you're away from him or her at work and see what the action is like on the Metro Dogs play floor. We've got 2 play groups growing now. So we take the dogs who are a little bit more laid back, a little bit more timid perhaps, not quite as rough in their play style, and we put them on one side of the fence. Then on the other side of the fence, we've got the big ones, the body slammers, the dogs who really like to go at it, and they might intimidate the other dogs, so we keep them together on the other side of the fence.